YTBC, what's the deal? So kind of looked over with everything that was going on with that Povetkin and Deontay Wilder failed or positive test situation. Marcelo Nascimento went against Mariusz Wach. Mariusz Wach wins a unanimous decision. The fight's on YouTube. I will leave a link to it in the description box. Man, pretty tough fight to score. One judge had Wach up by a considerable amount of points. I actually had Nascimento winning this fight by 2 points when I watched it the first time. I watched it again, then I had Nascimento up by 1 point. So, I mean, it was a close fight. The action was pretty tough to score, man, because Nascimento, you know, he was fighting off his back foot. Let me get out of this room. He was fighting off his back foot, circling, and he was circling to his left all night. I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, Jesus Christ, why doesn't Mariusz Wach cut him off? He just kept letting Nascimento circle. And we know Nascimento is a big guy, 6'5", 230-pound guy that can, you know, move a little bit, stick his jab out. You know, he's not a bad fighter, actually, man. Brazilian guy's not a bad fighter. I mean, I know some of my, you know, Tyson Fury fans out there will probably say, oh, Fury stopped him, or, you know, some of my Joseph Parker fans out there. But, you know, I thought he was using his jab exceptionally well. He was moving on Wach. Now, Wach was landing some good right hands, but he just looked a lot slower in this fight. He looked a lot, I don't know, man. Maybe it was the 262 pounds. I know he, you know, like Vladimir, he came in around about 250. Povetkin came in around about 255-ish. So, I don't know, man. You know, he is a big guy, damn near 6'8" with an 82-inch reach. You know, he's getting up there in age a little bit, 36. But doesn't matter what I think. He officially won this fight, but I thought Nascimento was, you know, landed the cleaner shots. I thought he was more effective with his attack. He would fight off the back foot a little bit, land some shots. He would come for. He kept missing winging overhand rights that were kind of sloppy, but kind of tough to score. So if you did have Wach winning by a point or two, maybe a draw. I mean, the fight was tough to score, but the one judge that had it 98-92. I didn't see that at all. One judge had it 96-95. Another judge had it 96-94, all for Mariusz Wach. Now, as far as where should Wach go from here, now, if you're asking me as a fan, I would like to see the Artur Szpilka fight, Andrzej Wawrzyk, or maybe Izu Ogano, something in Poland. I think Ogano really needs a big step-up fight. I think this would be a good fight, a big, tall, durable guy. I've seen Ogano in there with, who was the other tall guy he fought? Julius Long. And Julius Long pushed him. You know, he made him work. He made him work. So, and maybe if Wach can get a victory, maybe that'll catapult him. But I don't think this fight over Nascimento throws him into a you know, title shot or anything like that. But he is still, you know, 6'8", 260 pounds with an 82-inch reach and a pretty granite chin. He's only been stopped by Povetkin in the 12th round of that fight. Nascimento, 35-year-old journeyman level type of guy. He's still going to be putting up these type of performances, man. He, like I said, you know, from my Parker and Fury fans and, you know, my Takam fans and Dillian White, they'll say, oh, they knocked him out. But, yeah, that's true. But he also pushed guys like Chisora and Duhaupas and Eddie Chambers. And even in the Joseph Parker fight, I thought, and maybe I'm mistaken, but I think that's probably Joseph Parker's toughest fight, although he won it. But I thought it was a tough fight for Parker, man. He was jabbing Parker and moving a little bit and landing some combinations. He made it rough for Parker before Parker won the fight, but very tough fight to score. I had Nascimento up by maybe a point or two, draw maybe, but doesn't matter what I think. Officially, Mariusz Wach gets the victory. He moves on. I don't know, man. Like I said, maybe if he comes in more closer to 250, maybe we see a different Mariusz Wach, but he just looked slow on the trigger in that fight, you know. Just my opinion, though. YTBC. I'm out.